welcome you here to a big night of fights. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside my ringside partner, Teddy Atlas. Looking forward to all the action today, and we're just about set for it. Crawford's got a opening 3 minutes of this scheduled 12-rounder. Teddy, I assume many times in your career, you were instructing a fighter that was going to face a fighter who just had the longer reach, flat out had it. What did you tell him? What did you try to cement in his head leading up to that fight?
You know, sometimes you get caught up when you're fighting a fighter with those great, outstanding physical attributes like tallness and height, reach advantage. You start to think that only one way is the way to go. You got to force yourself to work your way in. I remind myself and I remind my fighter that you can step out and make the taller man give up his height. Walk him into traps.
Nice block by Blood. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Blood. This round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now, he was throwing them up, but he wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there, pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punch is a little wide. Needs to shorten them up.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counterpunch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body. And he figures that he's going to try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's going to have a guy in front of him.
That's an impactful right hand by Blood.
You gotta protect yourself.
He just missed that shot up top. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Targeting that straight left hand. And that's the end of round two. Whitaker's approach that we just saw in that last round, it cannot continue. His work rate has to increase, doesn't it, Teddy?
If he wants to win this fight, if he doesn't want to just survive. And that is the question. And that is in his mind, in his heart.
Able to dismiss that body shot. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Whitaker's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Crawford. Whitaker's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Crawford's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Early on in this fight, one of the things I'm going to look for is who's the more well-rounded fighter offensively. Who can do it all with all their punches?
Well, you look for that in any sport, in any profession. You know, you look at a quarterback, you know, in football, the great ones, they can throw deep, but they can throw the short patterns. They can throw the out, the in patterns. Same thing with a fighter.
He missed with that headshot.
You need to keep that head moving.
Nice work to the midsection with the left. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Pernell Whitaker's out there just waiting on a counterpunch, isn't he?
Yeah, well, first of all, why is he? Because he knows if he walks in, he's going to get caught. So what he wants to do is, he knows there's basically a guard at that door. He's trying to get that guard to get out of there so he can go through that door.
Baby, you got this one all day, all day.
And that's the end of round 3.
You gotta keep working.
Crawford's out in front as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time tonight, but they're still in a mode of just feeling each other. Look at that! I think he's going to be able to beat this. This count should not be a worry at all. He looks unaffected from that punch.
The punch didn't hurt him, but the idea of it, did that hurt him? What I mean by that, does he get over anxious now and try to make it up too quick?
Whitaker's back up on his feet. Now, what will be interesting to see here is how he reacts in the next few moments. Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Keep doing what you're doing. It's all right. Keep moving.
Crawford's tagged. Momentum has shifted.
Well, it is a test of wills, and his will is being tested.
Stay with me.
Up top with the quick hook. Halfway through round number 4.
Come on, champ. Beat him to the punch now. Get that head moving. That's it. That's it. Just like that. Just like that.
Tried the hook, didn't get it. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. 10 seconds remaining in this round. That's the kind of round that tells you all you need to know about what kind of fight this is. Back and forth action, both guys hurt.
That's the kind of round that you better make sure that you did all your work in the gym, that you're in shape, because more to come.
Come on, let's go.
Whitaker's lacking that jab there. He just hasn't committed to throwing it at all.
I mean, that's the most basic thing in the world, is to use that jab. That jab does so many things for you. Keeps the guy defensive, and obviously it sets up your offense.
Oh, what a whip by Pernell Whitaker.
Jump on him right now. Nice, nice.
seemingly in control, and now maybe out of control after getting hit there.
But what you just said, Joe, that is really what's the enemy of his right now is nothing was coming at him. He was winning too easily. And for a minute, he let up, and bang.
How about that angle by Blood? That was good stuff.
Yeah, that's how you break up pressure. Guys coming at you, you know, trains coming at you. You don't go back on the track because it's going to hit you. You go off the track on the side. Exactly what he did. And that train went right past him.
He does it again, Teddy. He's really made a commitment to the body work.
And, you know, that's only half of the problem for his opponent right now because you know what's coming later. He's going to climb the ladder. He's going to go upstairs.
Whitaker with a big uppercut. And that's the end of round 5. Pernell Whitaker's corner has quite a task in front of them now. Their fighter's eye swollen shut.
Right now, you have to come up with some strategy. Maybe he turns his stance around, where he leads now with the good eye. You know, right now the good eye is back a little bit where he can't pick up things. Maybe now he needs to change his position in the ring, where at least his good eye is in front.
Good shot to the head with that right hand. He scored well up top. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
That's what we worked on at the gym. Good job, boy. Good job.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
You're doing great, champ.
Blood's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. Crawford's having a masterful round defensively. I love what we're seeing from the footwork with him. Very good movement, sound defensively. Is there anything he should be considering adding to that arsenal, though, right now?
Well, he's got to find spots for offense. You know, he's making his opponent miss. He's getting him off balance. He's frustrating him a little bit. You know, pop at the right time. You know, let it fly a little bit in the right spot. You keep your guy off balance. When you got him off balance, you make him miss, make him pay.
Yeah, you got this one. You got this one, baby. Keep working, keep working.
Digs in with a good, solid uppercut after taking one. Crawford's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. And round 6 comes to an end. Listen, he's a veteran guy. He knows the truth of the situation. That's a really bad cut. The kind of cut that can end a fight.
Yeah, he has the gamble right now. You know, just got last call in the casino. They just said, you know, you got 3 more rolls of the dice. He's got to roll them. He's got to blow on them. He's got to do everything.
Body shot, the left hand.
That's what I want to see, baby. That's what I want to see.
Pernell Whitaker's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Sweet Pea with a sweet left. Whitaker's throwing punches out there that may cost him dearly because these are perfect and primed to be countered with.
Yeah, they are. They're a little too fat. And when they're a little bit too fat, guess what? The butcher's going to come over and he's going to cut that fat off. Oh, well, his opponent's going to throw in between them.
Blood's legs look shaky. He was hurt.
Keep fighting. Let's go. That's right. Shake it off, champ. Come on now. Let's go. Shake that off.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Blood's right hand working well that time. He scored well. solid. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round? The fight is over. Pernell Whitaker's unable to beat the count. Knockout loss for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your winner, Terence Crawford.
That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little.